Hey there, I'm Mike Dunn with Gaming Trend, and we're here at GAMA Expo 2023. And Matt from Dragonshield has graciously stopped by the booth to show us some of their amazing gaming accessories. Matt, what did you bring for us today?
Thanks, bud. I brought a whole bunch of our Dragonshield RPG products.
Awesome.
To show off and do a quick demo on. So if you already have it or don't have it yet, you know it's full functionality, so you're trading into.
Excellent, excellent. So it looks like you have a DM screen up here. Let's talk about this.
Yeah. So all of our RPG products, every single one I'm about to show you, is made of the same synthetic leather, so it's vegan friendly, so you don't have to have that argument because grips are just hard enough without actually stuff to fight about, you know? Our DM screens fit A4 and American letter paper, so it'll, you can go from your home printer directly into your campaign if necessary, especially if you're a procrastinator like me. So it comes with 18 of these dry erase cards, so you can make encounters on the fly, and then wipe that away and get ready for whatever comes next just as easily. For your player characters, and for if you're in a Kobold Warren and having to reference the same stats over and over again, and you don't need that wipe away, you can put it in a standard tabletop sleeve, and that same dry erase information is not going anywhere until you're ready for it to go somewhere. We've got stoppers down in here, so you're never going to lose cards down into your initiative tracker. As opposed to traditional trifold Dungeon Master screens, every single one of these panels will fold around backwards, so that if you have a map in one of these side panels, you can show players what they need to see without revealing anything that they don't need to see.
That's nice.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice.
On the inside, we've got a fourth and fifth panel, which I'll get to their purpose in just a bit. But in the meantime, when you're using the screen, you've got a spot for your dry erase markers, so you don't end up losing that into a couch cushion where everything's going and they fall off the table. You've also got a spot for your phone, so you can cue up tavern music and do little sneaky rules checks and maintain your credibility as an all-knowing dungeon master.
Any chance to be sneaky, I always take it.
The Dungeon Master screen is much more than just the screen. It also comes with storage for up to 40 miniatures. It comes with 6 foam panels, which I have presently removed to show you.
Oh, wow.
That the panels are mirrored to account for the wider than model base of minis and to further protect your minis so that the foam that's meant to be protecting them doesn't end up wearing away the paint job that you meticulously spent hours or even days working on.
Oh, so you can do it either way, right?
Yes.
If you have more small minis, you can do it face up. But if you have something bigger, it needs a little more ceiling space, or you can put it upside down. That's super cool.
We've tried to make sure we protect everything that our gamers actually care about. It comes with 6 foam inserts. I usually have these removed during my demo so that I may show you that for every panel that you remove, you can fit 2 5th edition source books in, or 1 ridiculously large 2nd edition core rulebook from Pathfinder at 600 pages.
Those are ridiculously large, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Let me show you what this all looks like when it comes together. The Dungeon Master screen actually wraps around the storage unit, so it breaks down and sets up very easily. It's also magnetic along here and here.
Ah, it's gorgeous.
So you can keep everything nice and tight, just in case you don't trust your precious miniatures to magnets, as well you should not. It does come with a handy-dandy strap. I'm not going to demo the handy-dandy strap because you know how handy-dandy straps work.
Yes.
But it does have a handle on it, so you don't have to show up to every session with everything under.
And that definitely makes it handy and dandy.
And dandy.
Yes.
Right. So that's it for the Game Master's Companion. Its present MSRP is $119.99.
And that's available now. You
is.
can buy that from your website or local game stores right now, right?
That is correct.
Okay, excellent.
Right. And then, just in case you've gone full digital and don't need the storage, or if you're at home and don't need to transport your storage, we do sell a trifold version of the Dungeon Master screen. The only thing that this is missing that the Dungeon Master's Companion has is the storage of up to 40 miniatures and the 4th and 5th panels that are used to wrap around the box. Otherwise, it's the exact same item. It has an MSRP of $55.
Nice. Excellent. And again, available on the website or local game stores. Wherever fine gaming products are sold.
Yeah. The Player's Companion can fit the same books that I just went over, 2 5th edition source books or the 2nd edition core rulebook from Pathfinder. When you're not using it for that, it does function as a dice tray. We also have a dry erase marker that comes with this because it accounts for the character sheet here that is static or dry erase. It has, so you can keep all of your static information static and your dynamic information like current hit points and loot updated in between rounds of combat and encounters as you need. Don't mind the definitely a character sheet. I had slightly fewer resources to be this convention.
Great.
When you're not using this section to store the dry erase marker that comes with it, you can put these two foam inserts in side by side and prop up a tablet for digital referencing, or your phone and just doom scroll while the person in front of you takes entirely too long on their turn.
It's a fantastic feature.
Thanks, bud. This section here can fit 2 full sets of ChessX dice boxes, including the box itself, with a little extra room for loose dice. You've got a spot for your miniature, and this also has This also has
Magnetic closures.
Yeah, this also has magnetic closure.
I'm here for you, man.
Thanks, bud. So you have less to worry about with having to chase loose dice around the floorboard of your car if this falls off on the seat. We also have magnets here, so that if you are the resident note taker of your group, or you just have an expansive spell list, we can keep everything nice and organized without having to constantly stack and shuffle paper all night. It's fine.
A lot of attention to detail on this.
Yeah, I actually got to meet the engineer that designed this. It was really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty fascinating.
All right. Other than that, if you are full digital and have all of your character sheet on your tablet, or if you are at a small table and can't afford all the space, this section can fold underneath, and you can just use it for the dice tray. You can also flip this another way, and just use it for character sheet.
Nice.
And then finally, one thing that didn't make it into the literature about this product One thing that didn't make it into the literature about the product when this first released is that if you're using spell reference cards from Wizards of the Coast, we've got a spot along the side that'll keep all your spell cards nice and neat.
That's nice.
Bring it around.
Wait, no.
Which is particularly great for low-level campaigns and half-casters that don't need the full spell codes. The MSRP on this item would be $75. These have been out since like the middle of September last year.
Excellent.
I've also got the Spell Codex here, which can hold up to 160 spell cards, even in sleeves like I've got it here. It comes with these 2 inserts, so that you can keep track of notes on the back page, and you can also keep track of your burnt spell slots for the day on the front page.
That's lovely.
Mm-hmm. The MSRP on this item is $35. I almost forgot my favorite part about this. It also has magnetic closure, and I'm pretty sure the only reason they included this in there is so that you can close it one-handed and feel all fancy at the end of a session.
It's very nice. Just snap it shut.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, that's a lot of great stuff. Thanks for coming by the booth and showing it to us. And yeah. So I'm sure we'll see you at some more cons this year.
I hope to. It's my favorite job.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.